I really believe that the crypto market is going to start moving up fairly soon again, and here's why. Big trade deals are just on the horizon. I really believe that the Trump administration is going to be making trade deals, even some big ones. I really believe that India is just, a signature away. I think that's probably going to be coming out in a couple days. Same thing for other nations. And we're going to start seeing that trickle of trade deals coming in, which puts pressure on other nations. And there's a lot of press on the media saying that the United States very much might go into a recession, which, listen, I'm not oblivious. That's totally can happen if trade deals don't come forth, especially if we don't come to terms or a new deal with China. But I really believe China is going to start lessening the pressure. I believe the US is going to start lessening the pressure probably within a few days, if not a couple weeks. Let's just see how it plays out. I don't know the exact terms. I'm not in the Trump administration, but I just know that these tariffs are unsustainable. And I really believe it's not even a political thing. I don't care if a Democrat was in office or a Republican. I don't really care who's in office. I really believe that their people in office do not want the United States to go through a major recession. I really believe that we're going to have some deals, and I think the markets just got overheated to the downside, and we're going to start moving upwards. They've already started to recover, and I think we're going to continue on that trajectory because we see Bitcoin is holding very well within the mid 90,000s. Blue chip alts are holding extremely well. And I think that we are oversold, and global M2 money supply is continuing to go up, and Bitcoin is following global M2 very eerily. Historically speaking, that's usually what happens, and we see that Bitcoin, even in this high interest rate environment, is still following global M2. Look at the charts. You don't even have to take my word for it. Google it. You will see multiple charts that show Bitcoin and global M2 are eerily following each other once again. So, yeah, I think we're just a few trade deals away from the markets, especially crypto, starting to move upwards, where the fear is starting to go away. And then once interest rates start getting cut, because once those tariff deals come into play, that's going to loosen pressure off of the Federal Reserve, I believe. And I believe that's going to give more room for Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve to start cutting rates, which is what they want to do. So that way the United States can service its debt. And then once that starts happening, the markets are going to rip and roar again. So I'm optimistic that we are moving in the right direction. Crypto's holding strong. And I think that we just have to be patient. And I think we're just a few trade deals away from seeing some more green candles.